Hi YouTube, Gunchip here, and welcome back to my legendary playthrough of Skyrim on the Xbox 360. We're currently on the Daedric quest Ill Met by Moonlight, which, if you remember, at the end of the last episode, we bumped into a guy called Sinding, who was in Falkreath. He'd basically murdered a child, but that was mainly due to the fact that he was actually a werewolf. He'd stolen a ring from Hircine, and unfortunately the ring turns him... he's a werewolf anyway, and this ring... he thought it would help him control his beast form like we can, but unfortunately it was kind of a cruel trick. So, you know, he's basically escaped, and Hircine has asked us to track him down and, you know, end his life. So we've come to this place here, which is Bloated Man's Grotto, I think it's called, and let's see how it goes. Now, hopefully if we do this quest right, we may actually be able to get 2 Daedric items instead of just the one. But hopefully, you know, sometimes it happens, sometimes it glitches out. We'll see how it goes. For now, though, we just need to... oh dear. Join the hunt. Now, it doesn't look like it went too well for these hunters, but let's see what this guy has to say. Jakia.
Has the blood moon called you, fellow hunter?
That would be the blood moon. What happened here?
The prey is strong, stronger than the hunters. But more will come. Bring him down for the glories of Lord Hircine.
Okay. Oh, so there wasn't much we could do for this guy. How are we doing for weight? 395. Okay, so we're going to be careful. So first thing we should do is really raid these unfortunates. It's quite fun because rather than just be called hunters, they all seem to be named, which is kind of interesting. Obviously didn't do much good. What's this guy? Matassa, or whatever. Okay, they brought a mage along, Holdreed, but again, didn't really serve much good. Now, there's a couple of chests around in this area as well that I know of. I mean, there's probably more, but I only know of these 2. There's one up here. Okay, let's see what we got. Flawless Sapphire, excellent. They're quite rare to find actually, so that's a good find. Gold, potion, and a scroll. So not a bad little haul. The other one is in this water, because normally there's never anything in water, but this time there is. So take these Nordic barnacles as well. And here we've got some more gold, petty soul gem, and some crappy armour. But anyway, take that as well. Let's carry on. We just basically got to follow this path round, and hopefully Sinding will find us before we find him. Whoop, bats or something like that. Oh, there he is.
Why?
I've been told to kill you, mate.
And I would deserve it, wouldn't I?
Yep.
I can't stop you if that's what you want to do. Hircine is too powerful. But if you spare me, I can be a powerful ally to you. And I would promise to never return to civilized life. I know now that I can't live among people.
So yeah, basically got 2 choices. You can kill him outright now. That will grant you the his hide, which is one of the Daedric items that you want. Or we can spare his life for now, and hopefully by doing that we'll be able to get not only the ring of Hircine, but also, you know, his skin as well. So
Thank the gods. Now let's deal with these other hunters. We hunt together.
okay, now you've got to be careful not to aggro our friend Sinding here, but for now we're just going to play along with it. We're going to fight on his side. We're going to come up to about 3 waves of hunters. The first one, there's only 2 of them though, I think. There's an archer and a heavy. So there's also another chest in here as well, just here. So let's see what we've got. Flawless Garnet, excellent. So it's been quite generous. Rings of Regeneration, health regenerates 40% faster. That could probably be quite useful actually. One-handed attacks do 30% more damage. That could be quite useful as well. Because to be honest, I'm not really using one-handed at all, and maybe I should start, just to give me another option. Oh well. So the archer's normally hidden, as you can see, just over there. And the good thing is as well, it's not exactly the best conditions to see. So the good thing is, because I've got the fiery soul trap, then it will actually burn them, so it makes it a bit easier to make out the bad guys. Now we've got to be careful of Sinding. I don't want to damage him. There's one down. And this is a typical example of why, you know, I just don't like Beast's form. It's just not that powerful. It looks good, but it's not really... Oops. Haha, paralysed. Are you okay, dude? So you can check that if he's aggro with you just by... Obviously he won't talk to you. Let's see what they had on him. Take the gold. Take the arrows. Where's the other one? Somewhere in the bush, obviously. Take that potion. Take my arrow back. So that's those two down. Next up, it's a group of 3. I think it's 2 archers and what I call a heavy, basically, or with an axe or like a sword or something like that. So I've got to be careful. Oh, not much chance being careful with this guy. So yeah, as you can see, the archers are in the back, but you set them on light, at least you can see them, they stand out a bit more. There's another one just there as well, but he doesn't seem to have any armour, so he should hopefully be easier to kill. Oops. You can see that like, Sue just doesn't do any damage hardly. So talking to Fierce and just kind of throws him around a bit. Oops. Fail arrow. There we go. So let's check the bodies again. Where'd the other guy go? There he is. There's the wolf. Are you okay? Yep, cool. Ariana, let's see. Just take those. More bats. And I think this is the final group of hunters we have to deal with. Oop, there you are. Damn it. Oh, that was easy enough. And now there's only 2 left, so they're actually marked for you, just to make it a little easier. And you pin him in there, Sinding. I really don't want to hit him. Oh man, come on. Okay. You cool? You cool. Alright, so what we need to do now is talk to him. And tell him that the hunters are dead, obviously.
Thank you for your help. I will make my home here, away from anyone I might hurt.
Okay, that's nice. And then what we need to do is be a bit douchey, but take him out, basically. And he doesn't seem to be that bothered, which is good.
Let's finish this.
Where are you running? So we've now become the hunter. Where are you going, dude? Come on, let's fight. He doesn't seem to go too aggro. I mean, sometimes he will actually attack you, but this time he just seems to be being... There we go. Now he's found his claws. Boom. Got his soul, and hopefully we'll now be able to skin him. This is what we want. We want to take his skin, so let's do that.
You've done well, Hunter.
Why, thank you. I did as you asked.
And found my favor. That skin will serve you well, child.
Okay.
Look more closely at it. My glory shall protect you from all this world's grievances. Good hunting.
Thank you, dude. So as you can see, the ring has been removed, and we've now got Saviour's hide. And if you just take a look at that. Oops. There we go. And it's pretty kick-ass, actually. Although, to be fair, the enchantments aren't that great. But it just looks great. Increased magic resistance by 15% and increases poison resistance by 50%. But it does look pretty damn cool, to be honest. Oops, that's... There we go. So it's pretty cool. So that's that bit. Now hopefully, once we leave here, we'll actually see the other ghost who will also give us the ring. That's what I'm kind of hoping for. And like I say, it doesn't always work, but hopefully, you know, it's going to be... There he is. I knew there's a body there somewhere because I could see an orc sword. We'll take it. And yeah, I mean, it was a bit douchey, to be fair, turning on him. But, you know, that's the only way you can get both items. So, am I going the right way? I think it's this way. So, we'll just follow this round to hopefully the encampment again. Yeah, the fallen logs. There's the encampment. Because at the moment, if we check our items, that's all we've got. We've got the Saviour's hide. We don't have the ring of Hircine, but hopefully there'll be a ghost of a deer outside. Oh.
Well met again, hunter.
Awesome. It doesn't really matter which one you go for. So let's go for I Defy You.
So you may think.
It's so cool.
By bringing down my other hunters, you turn the chase inside out.
Okay.
And they were no base prey. You continue to amuse and impress.
Why, thank you.
Go forth with my blessing.
I hope my subs think the same. But now hopefully, I mean, there's no kind of message, but hopefully if we now check our items, there you go. Ring of Hircine provides additional transformations for werewolves. So that's pretty useful. That means that we've managed to get out of one quest 2 Daedric items. And you might be wondering, you know, why that's important. But if you remember in the Skull of Corruption in Dawnstar, in that quest, you actually had the choice of either killing the monk, which is what we did, or gaining him as a follower. And if you gain him as a follower, obviously you lose that Daedric item. So Daedric quest completed, we're now at 13. There's only one left on our quest log at the moment, which is the one to go and visit the Shrine of Azura, which you get pretty much at the beginning of the game. And then there's another one later on, but you normally trigger that one as a natural progression within the Mages Guild. So with those two, then we should have all 15 Daedric items, and that means, you know, we'll well, actually we only really need to do the Shrine of Azura, and you know, we should get the achievement to get all 15 Daedric artifacts. But that's pretty much it for this episode, guys. Coming up on the next episode, there's quite a few things that we could do. Not really sure what to go for next because we are quite weighted down, actually. 451 of 530. So, you know, we've got to hand in... This is quite a good quest, actually. The Wolf Queen Awakened. That's a pretty funky combat-orientated quest, but it's quite a long one. So I think what we might as well do is finish up the Daedric quest for now, which is visit the Shrine of Azura. So we'll go do that. And then obviously we've got quite a few... This is quite a fun one to do. We'll go kill the dragon at SharePoint. And then obviously we can see how many of these we can clear up in the next couple of episodes. So I hope you will join me for that. It's going to be fun. I've already tested all these quests and they are, you know, they're quite... The combat's pretty awesome. And yeah, I'll catch you next time. For now though, guys, as always, thanks for watching. Take care and peace.